What's up? All right, there we go. Right back at you. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay. I think we're going to start with some automatic, right? All right, Gemini. All right, y'all ready? All right, three, two. So far, so good. Woke up to some people in my living room working on my chimney. Okay, let's. Matter of fact, let's do this first. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me. To Gemini. Okay, so first off, make sure you guys are protecting your. Because it's gonna be like, even though it's like the end of the summer, okay, there's still going to be some places where it is very, very unnaturally hot. Okay, so just make sure you're, drinking a lot of water. Okay, staying out the sun for long periods of time. Some can be significant about a garden, or somebody could be a gardener, or something about a harvest. Okay, something about a lockbox can be significant. A safety deposit box. Okay, I'm seeing like a heist. Okay, there's like people around the table. There's a map, okay, or a layout of something. A building, a land structure. Government officials? Okay, so these could be government officials either disguised or hiring some people to. So this is something that's made to look like one thing when it's really something else. Okay, something about the drinking water. Okay, I made a post the other day about some type of water contamination or water poisoning. Okay, it's coming up again. Um, so, make sure that you have water, okay, that is outside of tap water. Okay, filtration systems, even, or different ways of purifying water. Speaking of water now, I'm seeing skyscrapers underwater. So this is a city. This is a major city, okay, that could be hit with like I don't know if this is a tsunami or a storm or something like that, but I'm seeing a huge city, a popular city that's submerged in water. Okay. New York. New York City. I'm seeing the sun being blotted out. The electricity grid being down. No power. No power, no internet. Okay, so this is like a grid shutdown or something like that. Okay, this is taking away certain freedoms that people have. Okay, this is taking away the simplicities in life, or the things that make life more simplistic. Okay, at least for, people's everyday living. Okay. Put me in the Jimmy. All right, Gemini. South Node, the number 15. 5 and 1 and 6. Aries. Capricorn in the reverse, and South Node again. So somebody's trying to like pull themselves out of karmic or toxic energy. Okay, I don't feel like they can. I don't feel like they have the rite of passage to do so. Okay, so somebody's stuck in an energy, or this could be more than one person that's stuck in an energy. Again with the buildings, I'm seeing in New York again. Okay, this could be other cities other than New York, but New York came up clearly. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely more than one with the South Node here twice. 15, 5 and 1 and 6. This is something being basically getting back what people have put in for, right? Or whoever's been in charge has put in for, right? Or mankind has put in for, whatever it is. And there could be an Aries or something like that, or somebody in that energy. Okay, that's I don't know. This could be a flight or a travel of some kind. Okay, somebody is or thinking about going to another location where somebody else is located or stationed. The military can be significant. Okay. All right, Jimmy, let's see. Wander. You are profoundly amazed at something that is extraordinary. All right. Corrosive? Well, this boy has just been making an entrance. Appearances, hasn't he? People are waiting to see what you do next when it comes to the devil, Lucifer. Okay. People are in wonderment. Okay, arrogant. Blaming. What now? Rihanna's playing in the background. So somebody don't know what to do now? Okay, I feel like somebody made their life into basically focusing on you. So now that something's over, somebody does not, they feel like they don't have a purpose in life. So did somebody make it their life purpose, or somebody thought it was their life purpose to come against you? Try to take from you? Try to stop you? Slow you down? Alright. Jimmy. Oh. I don't know why I always take a deep breath when this pops up. Okay, again, with this Antichrist. No longer just the Antichrist spirit, right? We're talking about the spirit that is enveloping itself into this vessel, okay? This one of these kings, right? These 7 kings. Remember, I said he's going to be charming, right? He's going to seem like he is for the people. He is going to seem like he is for equal rights and all types of things that people want to hear. Okay, we'll have people in amazement and wonder. This is the Antichrist job. And as soon as everybody's on board, then the mask comes off. So some type of implementing something, okay, it's really given like the mark, a chip, some type of additive, something that's added on to a person, place, or a thing, preferably a person. Like a mark or a seal. Like God's children we're sealed in our foreheads, okay, with the name of the Most High. Yeah, confirmation. There's another sealing coming, okay, for those who are weak-willed, okay, uninformed, spiritually asleep or dead, okay, depleted. So the name of the game hasn't, or maybe has changed, right, or maybe will change, but not the rules, okay, not the blueprint from the enemy. Okay, the enemy's always going to do the same thing. Okay, the same thing, which means approaching you or people when they're weak, okay, when they're vulnerable, when they're desperate. That is going to be played on. Trying to force people into a corner to make them choose what serves them in the moment, in that moment. Okay, later regretting it. Okay, there could be some type of curse. There's a curse that comes with this. Take charge. So anyone who takes this, there's a curse upon whoever takes whatever this is. Okay, whether it's an actual chip, because I've seen it for years, just making its way on the scene, or if it's, something more subtle. Take the high road, okay, reflection. So this is a big choice that's coming up on the world stage for people. Reflection, pause, speak up. Yeah, people are going to, I'm telling you, life and death situation here. Yeah, pay attention behind it. Speak up, pay attention, okay, study. Don't just hop into something and because it sounds good or because someone's making it, painting it and drawing a portrait, all that, okay? Let's look here. All right. Jimmy. Yeah, just make sure you stay awake, okay? Some type of deception coming. We got raided, the Most High God. So it looks like the Most High is coming down on somebody or some people. And this involves a home. Okay? Not limited to. Somebody couldn't escape something. Somebody tried to escape something they couldn't escape. Okay, at least on time. We got grandmother is watching you. That can be either side, okay? I hear in the physical or, deceased. We got bored. Tennessee. Jackson. Mississippi can be significant. I don't even know if there's a place called Jackson in Tennessee. I don't think so, but could be. Spiritual ascension. Okay, so you can be going through another spiritual ascension. You could be experiencing ascension symptoms. Okay, pressure on your head. Maybe some nauseousness. Maybe sinus issues. Okay. Predictive programming. Addiction. Make a wish. Okay. Medical malpractice. So somebody who runs a medical malpractice could have tried, they were involved in something that has to do with you. Oh. There could have been so whoever has this medical malpractice could have assisted somebody in getting into your medical records. Okay. Changing things in your medical records to try to make it look a certain way, to present it to someone, to a court. I just saw casino. Somebody could like to be in the casinos a lot. We got divine counterpart next to Jackson and new home. So somebody's receiving a new home as well as a divine counterpart. Somebody's first name could be Jackson. Multiple streams of income. There could be a home in Tennessee. Like this home could be somewhere that you're not familiar with, okay, or that you haven't been before. Or you could have been there before, or you just haven't been to this home before, okay? You didn't know about it. You got something's been unblocked, okay, or you've been unblocked. The name Amanda can be significant, okay? We got Earth Angel with casino sticking out. We got Near on the back. And new industrial leaders in the reverse. So some type of falling of the corporate world, or something about the corporate world. Okay, suits. Okay, so this has been coming out too. Okay, about people hitting it big. Okay, whether this is the casino, okay, multiple streams of income, all right, or something else. But I've been telling people to say exactly what it is that you want to see, but say it like you already got it. Say it like you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna have it. That's what's coming out here again, okay? Somebody could spend a lot of time in the casino, okay? This person could this person by themselves or someone else. It could be two people that like to hit the casino a lot, and do drugs all night and stay in the casino. So a grandmother is feeling some type of way. They're bored, okay, because you're unblocked. They weren't able to block you or to keep you blocked. Yeah, and they're experiencing some type of destruction right now. So a grandmother is the focus. Grandmother, grandfather, take it how it resonates. But this is clearly somebody who's stolen from you. Somebody who wants to live your life after they've already lived theirs. So they thought that they were going to switch places with you. A Taurus could be significant. I'm seeing over here on this other mess day. Okay. Got secret children. Somebody could have a secret child, secret family. Okay, or somebody could secretly be childish. Or they were hiding the fact that they're childish. Trying to. was nasty. There we go. Alright, let's see. Get a 4. Jimmy. Appreciation. Reminiscing. Okay, earth sign. Dreams. Around winter. Does an earth sign dreaming about something or fantasizing about something about last winter? Okay, or this winter coming? Unsatisfied. Somebody appreciates a person and they're unsatisfied where they are. Okay, searching. This person could be looking you up, watching you online. Sneaky. Ghost union. This is somebody who ghosted you. Ghosted a union with you. Or ghosted, whether that union was romantic or, you know, platonic. Got visit. Communication, lifestyle, guarded, denial. Somebody is wanting to tell somebody what they've been hiding in their closet. But they don't. Somebody could be like writing out a text message, either erasing it, not sending it, you know, saving it for later or something, just in case they want to send it or they get the balls to. Somebody's been in denial, okay, about a pregnancy and their options, an air sign. Okay. Ooh. Of course it would start now. Okay. Let's see, Jimmy. Oh my God, it's so hot, bro. So hot. I don't even know why I'm wearing clothes today. I don't. Somebody could have like a long lost sibling or even a twin, like blood relative. High priestess, okay. The ace of cups, the 3 of cups, ooh, the page of cups. So for someone, okay, somebody that you love or in love with or are in love with, you could be reuniting with. Okay, Libra, I'm getting Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, recent past, Jimmy. Gemini. Come on, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Strength. Leo. Big Leo. Number 8. Okay. You could be bearing something, okay, or in the recent past you could have had to ride something out, okay, or basically show your strength. Duplicity. I'm hearing duplicity. 8 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Star, Aquarius. So something's transforming. Okay, this could be a business. This could be something that you've been working at. Okay, diligently. Okay, something that you've upheld throughout time. Okay, people have tried to tear it down, but it still stands. The 7 of Cups. People can be shocked by this. How much something has grown, or how big something is, or how fast it's growing. The Tower. 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's giving somebody like cues. it's like the military, right? When they move in to infiltrate a place or whatever, a building, okay, they speak with their hands, okay, and signals like that is giving that. Somebody, I'm seeing somebody give somebody a signal, like at the end of a street or something, and then they pull out in the car, and this could be a tail. Somebody could be following someone. Seven of Pentacles, Magician, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. What? Who's all these people? So you got 3 knights and there's a king. Who are these people, Gemini? You seeing 7s? Okay. Somebody's confused about an investment, or confused. Somebody could be waiting on someone, waiting to see someone, waiting for something to take root, something to work. King of Swords reverse. Her dirty official. Okay, right off the cuff. 5 of Swords. Person's competing or trying to keep something from you or keep you from something. Okay, King of Cups. This could be a relationship or from someone expressing themselves to you emotionally. The 4 of Wands. Somebody could be having pain in their left knee. Okay, you know, tuning forks. Them tuning forks I used at the beginning. Those work good for pain too. Especially like in your joints and stuff, your fingers or whatever. Okay, get some tuning forks. The Fool. So it's the King of Cups that's been working on taking some type of leap, building the courage or gaining the courage to. Okay, this person could have been working. This person could work a lot. Spend a lot of time at work. The Devil, maybe work too much. Page of Wands, the Hangman, the Moon, the Sun. So somebody's coming in to reveal some hidden things that they've been keeping to themselves for a while. It does not feel nefarious at all, okay, or deceptive. It feels, with the Sun and the Moon right behind each other, feels like a revealing of somebody's feelings, okay, long kept feelings. The 4 of Cups. Person's trying to come to you in confidence, so that something about them knowing that timidity or not a person who doesn't have confidence, somebody knows that something's unattractive to you, okay, or they've been watching you long enough to know that. All right, the Devil. Somebody knows that you've been rejected a lot, okay? Somebody could have some rejection issues, all right? The World, Temperance. Somebody's patient, real patient. The World. This person could be in the spotlight, whoever this King of Cups is. Very handsome or very pretty, whoever this is. What's the Devil? 3 of Wands sideways. One more. King of Wands. Temperance. You could be helping somebody see certain toxicities, or so there's a distinction of somebody trying to find out if somebody is for the side of good or not so good. Okay, somebody's wondering, like, if when you get to the industry, whoever I'm talking about, if you can be flipped or turned over. I'm picking that up. Okay. This King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries could feel like they don't have any direction. They feel like they were left. It's like somebody being kicked out of a car in the middle of the desert. That's what somebody feels like. Somebody's been left behind. Somebody didn't see something coming. Okay, or somebody's vision was obscured. Obscured. So I said that right. Okay, something about choosing sides. Okay, this is on the world stage. Okay, so what I mentioned in the beginning, there's a choosing sides coming. Okay, there's a choice that's going to be made, and everybody's going to have to make one. Or yay or nay. Somebody can go by the name Nay. The Knight of Wands. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo can be significant. This King of Swords is like off kiltered or something like that, or off their rocker. Okay, I want to say this person's impulsive, very impulsive. Okay, they don't think about things before they do them. They just do them. Okay, and then they're sad afterwards. Five of Pentacles, or they feel left out, or they're doing something because they feel left out. Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. This person could be paying or investing in competing with you on the world stage. This person, okay, has been plagiarizing. They've been copying something that you're doing online, trying to be you, especially if you're a masculine, a man. Okay, this is again with this dirty cop shit. A dirty official trying to be you. Trying to come off as you in order to replace you. The Hierophant, Temperance, the Lovers, the Empress. Somebody have a sexual relationship with a judge, or yeah, a judge or something like that. Somebody has a sexual relationship with. Something that an Empress is communicating is bringing a Tower. So an Empress energy is exposing a crooked judge, and this crooked judge is watching this Empress, man or woman. This judge feels like this Empress is in control, which they are. Okay, this judge feels like the Empress is the real judge. Okay, spiritually, all right, and they're just someone who holds a title in the physical. Somebody seeing the reality of the situation. Yeah, and this crooked judge could have sent people after you. Ten of Swords. Dirty officials after you. Like I showed. Oh, I didn't post a video the other day. I didn't even post a police officer that I see frequently on here that pulled up next to my my bedroom window and just sat there for about 10 minutes, right? And when I was just sitting there watching him, and then when I finally grabbed my phone to record it, because I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Let me record this shit. I grabbed my phone to record it, and then as soon as I press record, she pulls off or whatever. It was a woman. Okay, but this person could have had some officials watching your home, following you around. Okay, you could have been seeing police, you know, more regularly than you do. Okay, something could have seemed off to you. That's because it was. Two of Swords, something's biblical. Yeah, now I'm seeing like the Pharisees back in the day when the Lord walked the earth. I see them following him, right? Like they used to follow him. You know, send spies and what is it, druids after the Lord. Okay, I feel like something's being it's like a foreshadowing. Okay, to today, something's happening like that to you. Druids are like warriors, but kind of like hitmen. They're hitmen back in the day, I believe. called druids. Yeah. The Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Somebody's fighting some type of burden, okay? Or they're being made to fight some type of burden. The Hierophant. Judgment. Queen of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Page of Wands. This could be a woman judge as well, okay? Who could have another a secret relationship with another woman. So there's a man, a dirty cop sleeping with a dirty judge, who the dirty judge also has like a secret lover who's a woman. The Empress. This could be somebody in your family, the secret lover of this judge. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is like the Emperor. Nine of Wands. I feel like if this, okay, so somebody's grandparent has a problem with their sexuality, right? And I told y'all when people usually have a problem with somebody's sexuality, it's because they themselves have that same liking or urge or feeling, right, within them that they try to deny, okay? And I feel like this is, with this grandmother, one of the things that they've been hiding. Grandmother or this mother, okay? They like kitty cat too. Yeah, they could have not wanted you to say that, especially if you're a reader or something. I'm picking up on a reader. They could, something that, okay, so they could have made fun of what you do, okay, in the past, or acted like you're not this or you're not that, but right now they're scared of you revealing whatever this is, okay, or it just being revealed, period. Four of Swords, that they're sleeping with a judge that's a woman. Ace of Swords. I can't make it up, baby. Let's look at the current. Bad grandma. Grandma need her ass whooped. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Okay. Trying to keep it, look. Trying to keep a secret. Look, I ain't even touched these cards. Look, they just sit back there. Love affair. Down low. Oh, they say down low right there. Sex fix. Dirty little secret. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's like they get some type of excitement out of the secrets that they keep. Somebody think that they're living some type of movie or something like that. I'm seeing Training Day. Somebody watches too many movies, okay, and then thinks that they can recreate whatever movie that they're watching. Silly. Oh, wait. What's up in the current energy, spirit? Oh, my bad. The name Tim can be significant. Tim Allen was just on the damn screen. The last name Allen? Alright. Current energy for Gemini. The Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. The Magician and the Three of Wands. So there's a King of Cups here who has boundaries, okay? They have healthy, firm, strong boundaries, okay? And this person has been manifesting you at a distance, okay? Or they're always fantasizing or daydreaming about you, okay? The Hierophant. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles that works for an institution has been trying to figure something out. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, so they could be going to see a reader, a karmic reader. Yeah, High Priestess reverse, Three of Wands, the Magician. Somebody, they're trying to see what your future is, or what their future will be when it comes to you. Four of Pentacles. Okay, they're trying to find out a way to hold on to you, manifest a way to keep their paws on you. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. Three of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this King of Cups. I feel like they're a liar. I feel like they don't take accountability for the things that they do, confirmation, or the things that they involve themselves in. They try to, this is the person that will throw rocks and hide their hand. Okay. You know, they might have, you know, a handsome or a cute face or whatever, and they use that to their benefit. Okay. Or their dick. Or their female parts. Okay. Ace of Cups to Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is a type of relationship scammer. Somebody who will marry you to get you trapped and then act a complete ass. Okay. The Five of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to cock block you. This person's been trying to keep you from having sex with people, keep you from... This is a fucking weirdo, okay? Or we're just not gonna... Yeah, I just heard that very clearly. This is the motherfucker. You know, the term mother... Okay, this is a true... This picture... This person's picture would be next to the word mother. Because that's what they do. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So while this person's been over here in somebody's mama, grandma, sister, okay, they've been trying to cock block you this whole time, trying to keep people away from you, keep you from mixing and mingling with people. Appreciate that donation, beloved. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, trying to make it so that you're rejected. They do work or pay for work, and then they watch at a distance to see and make sure that you're rejected. Okay, but you're still fine no matter what. So all they're doing for you is they're basically helping you. Okay, they're helping you get rid of the people who ain't shit. Okay, and I don't mean that, you know, let me say it differently. Okay, my bad. Okay, not that the people aren't shit. Okay, but they are not to the level that you are at, right? Okay, so they don't match you, right? So in not matching you, then they are going to pull you down, not lift you up. Okay, but you are fine still. This person, for some of you, okay, so I'll use myself as an example. Okay, you know, make you feel, you know, more comfortable. Okay. I've told this story. You know, I might have to sit down and tell my whole testimony over again because it's been a while, you know, for some people that are new here. But I've told this, you know, before about an ex of mine that's a Scorpio that sexually assaulted me in my sleep, right? Like, when I was asleep, you know, I woke up to them having sex with me already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't, you know, agree to it. I just woke up. You know, that's what woke me up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really notice in the moment, right? And that has something to do with child abuse that I experienced as a kid, right? Come to find out later, right? That this ex is in cahoots with my family, right? And so, and being in cahoots with my family is also in cahoots with the person who sexually molested me when I was a kid, which is a cousin, right? And he recreated exactly what a cousin did to me. I didn't notice it in the moment, you know what I'm saying? But later, Spirit pointed it out to me. And then it just dawned on me. I'm right. All of those other memories came, you know, pouring back in, right? Ooh, gives me the quivers right now. But I say that to say that this person is trying to, they don't want to take acknowledgement of something that they did to you. Okay? Something sexually evasive and inappropriate that they did to you. That you could not have realized that that's what was happening until later. Or it was something outright violent and physical in the moment. Okay? Which you are very aware of. Okay? While it was happening. This person, it's bothering this person. They did this. All right? They did something sexually inappropriate that they don't want to take accountability for. And if they did it to you, they did it other places. Page of Wands. This could be that person who likes younger energies, you know, who had an itch that couldn't be scratched, you know, something that you know, they weren't going to tell you. Okay, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, Ten of Swords, they like younger energies, whoever this is. Okay, either teenage energies, energies that are naive, okay, that are vulnerable. Like, what did I just say in the beginning? They do the same thing over and over. It's the same formula, okay, no matter if from the highest to the lowest. Okay, it's the same formula. The Emperor, this makes this person feel powerful, which is disgusting. This person or someone can have this High Priestess in the reverse working on a younger energy, okay, kind of like to put down their barriers or their defenses when it comes to, it's touching the Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, okay, I mean, do I got to explain it? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, High Priestess reverse. This is some type of MK Ultra on a younger energy, okay, through sexual abuse. The Sun could be a male, younger energy. Someone's son that's heavily burdened, okay, that is given to destruction now. So somebody's acting out. This came out in the reading the other day. There's a younger energy that's acting out, okay, bringing towers and experiencing towers, just tearing shit up. And it's because of this abuse / spell work. Ace of Cups. This is somebody that you love, this younger energy. A nephew, a niece, a son, daughter, okay. Temperance. Page of Swords, the Emperor, the Ten of Swords. Somebody sees, this could be this grandmother, this great-grandmother, or this mother of this younger energy sees that they're gifted. So this, confirmation. So this is another person in your family and for the next generation that's gifted. Whether it's a nephew, niece, son, daughter, okay, this one's gifted and they've been preying on this one. I feel like when you were around, you were protecting this energy. Whoever this younger energy is, they can have siblings, but it's something about this one. This one, and not to say that they're more important or special than any of the others, right? But you know that there's something, and there's always been something about this nephew, this niece, this daughter, this son. You know that. You see what's in you in them. That's how you know. You've always seen it. You've seen it since they were a baby, since they were born. Something about their life being similar to yours, or how they came into the world. Somebody came into the world like it was hell out the gate as a baby for somebody. Okay, that should tell you who this is. And they're sweet. They're a sweet kid, and they're trying to take that sweetness, steal that sweetness from this child. They're meant to be an emperor. Okay, whoever this child, this younger energy is, they watch you a lot. Okay, for some of you might not have thought that this Archangel Michael, block that, please. Don't want me to say nothing. This kid watches you, okay? They've always been watching you. Even when you thought that they weren't listening to you, they've always been watching you. They've always listened. They're very observant. Very observant. Okay? They've seen you go through things. They've seen things happen to you and your family. They hear everything just like you heard everything when you were a kid. They're not stupid. Okay? I feel like when you were around the family still, for those of you who don't with the family no more, I feel like when you were around the family, you protected this nephew, this niece, it really feels like a nephew or a niece, but it could be son or daughter, okay? But you protected this kid. Your energy protected this kid. You could have took trips back and forth to go visit, right? That got lesser and lesser and lesser. Okay? This kid misses you, whoever this is. They do. Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. The moon, the world, Wheel of Fortune. So there's a mother figure spying. This is the grandmother to this Page of Wands. Got that right clearly. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is the grandmother to this Leo, Sag, Aries. Does not have to be Leo, Sag, Aries. It could be an air sign kid or a water sign. Really, I'm picking up air sign or water sign kid. Beginning of the year. This is the same one that came out in the other energy because I'm getting January, February, March. This kid's birthday is between January, February, and March. Strength. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Wands. This mother figure is tripping because you're still able to make moves. You're still able to move around as you will it. The Four of Swords. Why is this bitch worried about who's in your bed? Okay. I mean, it doesn't surprise me about whatever the hell else we just read here. Okay. So this is giving pedophile. I mean, let's just say it. Okay. It's giving that. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's mother has a weird. It's inappropriate. Okay. The way somebody's mom thinks about them. It's inappropriate. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no, you know what I'm saying? The lines have been crossed. It's inappropriate. Okay, that could be where most of this hate is coming from. Okay, you know, things manifest themselves differently. They do. Okay, and I'm feeling some envy in there. Some this person's heart is like a rock. Like I'm feeling like Spirit's allowing me to feel their heart space. It's like a rock. Like that's what it feels like right now in my heart space. Like my heart's about to fall through my ass, basically. Okay, that's how heavy it feels. This woman's got a lot of secrets. A lot of wicked secrets. The Hangman that you know about. Yeah, that you know about. The Nine of Cups. You know their plans, what their plans were. Nine of Pentacles, okay? Because they thought that you were alone. Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? Yeah, they know that you know that they've been standing in front of a Four of Wands for you, okay? All this time. But like I said, they've only been moving the people who are not for you out of the way. That's all they've been doing. Regardless of what they think, what's really going on is they're moving people that do not deserve to be around you, do not deserve your energy, do not deserve your time or your money or your care. Your love, they don't deserve it. So this mother figure is helping you, and this ex King of Cups, Queen of Cups, this couple is helping you weed out the false people. Weed out the people who want to come in here and take from you, like they do. Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Trying to fuck up your love life, okay, make you feel differently about love and money. Somebody wants to ruin your outlook about love and money. Because in ruining your outlook about love and money, then it'll affect your love life and your money. Yeah, somebody could be trying to send you communication. This mother figure or these family members could be trying to send you communication. They can be blocked on all avenues. Ugh, it's disgusting, bro. This bitch is so laser focused on who you sleep with. Who is it? Ugh. That's why I clown this bitch every time she comes out here. Because what? What? You weird bitch, what? Weird ass family. The whole damn family. Throw the whole damn family away. I got a reading called that. I have a reading. It's either a reading or it's a video that I made. Go back and watch it. Find it. Type it in. Okay? It'll come up. Throw the whole damn family away. I believe that's what the title was. Yeah, go watch that. I ain't say it for no reason. All right, let's look at the end. The future energy. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Hold on, commercial break. I have to say thank you for the birthday card from Heather. Okay, she sent me a birthday gift the other day. All right, thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. You always sending me stuff. I appreciate that, Heather. You know, if anybody else wants to send things for, you know, my birthday or whatever, if you donate, like if you send donations in, please send it to my Cash App or something that I can access and not have to wait a month, you know what I'm saying, to get down to. Or if you want to send gifts or, you know, anything like that, whether through Amazon or whatever, just, you know, if you go through Amazon, my address is already, you know, linked to it, so whatever you send, it'll come to me, okay? And any other way, you know, just hit me up, right? I'll let you know how to do that, okay? But appreciate it, Heather. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was like, I see open my mailbox. It's a bright ass envelope. I'm like, Heather. I'm like, it's Heather. Heather be hooking me up. I appreciate you, Heather. That's my mother from another. She's been here for a while. One of the originals, you know. Day one. Alright, near future. Justice coming in. Okay, something is going to amaze you. Amaze you. Okay, you got a lot of people on your side. A lot of people rallying with you. Okay, fighting with you. I feel like you're helping to change a lot of people's lives. Okay, so this is not artificial, right? Whatever the support is, this backing is not artificial. Okay, you have assisted people in changing their lives, changing their outlooks. So there's an undying loyalty that these people have to you. Okay, Five of Cups, the puppeteer, and this whoever this is can't take it because they cannot puppeteer you. They can't puppeteer your life. Then I tell you this sick ass mother figure and this ex of your somebody's ex is their sibling's father. I can't. Somebody's ex is your sibling's father. Okay, you're going to find that out. For some of you, you're gonna find that out that your ex is your brother or sister's daddy that you haven't met. Okay, some uncle daddy type shit. You know, uncle daddy. Good luck in not confusing the child. Okay, I mean, damn, uncle daddy, grandma mama, or it's not funny. It's gross, but oh my God, what is going on in these streets? King of Swords. The Knight of Wands reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, the Four of Wands, god damn, reversed. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, the Hangman reversed, Temperance reversed. Somebody's toast, fried. Yet somebody can be getting high to like drown out the noise or trying to. This King of Swords that's been blaming you. Okay, this arrogant prick that's been blaming you. Somebody who works with the darker forces. But they're also amazed by you. Let's not leave that out. Okay, they're unsatisfied where they are. They have a certain appreciation for you. Okay, they want to take charge towards you, but I mean, look at them. Look at them. Person's vulnerable. This could be to a cult, a secret society. They tried to hide something from or keep something from. Something about a foundation like crumbling into dust. So this person tried to do something, tried to access something. This is like somebody returning back to a high security clearance building, right? And they return back to this building and try to slide their key card or punch their code in, and it doesn't work anymore. They can't get in anymore. So somebody's access is being revoked. Privileges being revoked. I'm seeing a whole bunch of upside down crosses, inverted crosses. Okay, so somebody really, yeah, somebody fucks with the darkness, like tough. This King of Swords, they search up spells and all types of shit online, and I don't know, somebody got a grimoire or a book of shadows or whatever the hell that is. Heartbreak anniversary, yeah, now they heartbroken. Seven of Pentacles reversed because something did not work out, something did not grow, something was not fruitful. I keep telling these, well, it ain't my saying, it's, you know, the Most High saying. A corruptible tree cannot bear uncorruptible fruit, nor can a fruitful tree bear corruptible fruit. Like, it's not possible. That ain't possible. You plant wicked, corrupt seeds, that's what you're going to grow into fruition. It's the laws of nature. So that's what somebody's learning. They're going to. The King of Wands in the reverse. Too many. Yeah, somebody's over here sad because they feel like they're left out of justice. Like they're not why did I do that? They're not getting justice, or they're on the outside of justice. Okay, because they've done some unjust things. Okay, they joined these people to do some unjust things. Whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is. It could be a Libra. Eight of Wands came out sideways. Somebody could have blocked somebody. A King of Wands reverse. Could have blocked the King of Swords or vice versa. This is like somebody getting busted, right? Oh, we got raid in the beginning of that's the first damn card that came out the mess deck, a raid. This is somebody trying to get rid of communication, get rid of text messages. This is somebody trying to block people off, like they had no dealings with people. Okay, somebody's not very smart. You know, somebody doesn't know or understand that there's a digital footprint. You know, just like footprints in the sand or the mud. There's a digital footprint, and these people are all linked to each other. It could be a work environment or some work that was done, okay, on a high priestess. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is bribery. This is paying people to do dirty work in the justice system. No justice, no peace, I just heard. The mob came out. No justice, no peace. So there's some type of event that's coming up, right? This is a staged event. It's staged. People are paid to do this. Okay, this could be a crowd, a mob of people that are paid by the government to do something. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess. For some of you can have an Emperor coming towards you in Aries. What's up with this Knight of Cups? Because you know how I feel about them Knights. The Nine of Swords. So this is somebody who fucked up already. Five of Pentacles. An Aries who can't sleep because you're single, okay? They could be single, or yeah, they're tripping about working with a group of people or listening to a group of people. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, about a high priestess. This person's mind cannot, they can't stop their mind from thinking. They can't control their thoughts. So what this is. So people who don't have control over their thoughts try to take control over your thoughts. Where in the hell does that make sense at? You don't have control over your own thoughts, but you think that you can control someone else's thoughts. You know, kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? It's kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? If you don't get that saying, look it up. Look it up. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. The horses go in front of the cart, not behind. Somebody got ahead of themselves. Some people got ahead of themselves, trying to get ahead of you. What's my Two of Swords? I'm seeing military in the streets. Military in city streets, towns, communities. Two of Cups, High Priestess, Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Empress. Somebody be famous. Excuse me, confirmation. Oh. Yeah, sold to the highest bidder type shit. Like a silent auction type shit, okay? Somebody can say type shit a lot. I don't even talk like that. These are celebrities offering up the highest bid for a chosen one. Yeah, to block their destiny and to take their destiny. These are celebrities. Could be a celebrity couple here that's significant. A very, very, very popular celebrity couple. They're star thieves. They steal other people's stars. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. You know, invite them to these little fancy parties and shindigs, and they're playing the Ten of Swords in the whole time. They're the sacrifice. You know, new artists that you see come in that all of a sudden disappear. They were the sacrifice. So they can keep their fine ass in Gucci and gold. Love and basketball could be significant. But they didn't know you was a chess player. No, they didn't know you was a chess player. They playing checkers on the chessboard. Stop it. Stop it. Don't even know how to move. Nine of Swords. Yeah. They started a game that they didn't even know how to complete. How to follow through with. The Six of Wands, yet you're still successful. People still see you for who you are. Death, yeah, and something's over that quick. The Three of Cups. Okay, you could be celebrating this victory, this clarity, this newfound clarity, wisdom. Okay, the Ten of Cups could be about your family. Okay, this could be wisdom, clarity that they're having about you. Ten of Cups, yeah, definitely. They're going through an ending. This family. A family, your family, multiple families, 10-10 you could be seeing on the board, or you could be seeing, excuse me, Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, your family tried to hide something that they did to you in the past. Hide everything they did to you in the past, something about leaving you in poverty and living off of your promise, your light, your gifts with their trifling asses. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they could be broke now, okay, nobody wants to give to them, or this is what's coming in the future. Yeah, they're accursed. The world, yeah, they're being looked at sideways, or they're going to be on the world stage. Something be on the news. Nine of Cups. Again with those damn parties. Again with those parties that look one way when when you go in the door, but when you get back there, everybody butt ass naked, having a freak off, okay, strength, and then they're subdued, or they're drugged, or compromised in some type of way, to where they have to be a slave now. You're welcome. That's some of the people that are slaves that are thanking me for saying something. I can feel your energy. Too scared to say something themselves or stick up for themselves. The Moon. There's also celebrities that are too afraid to speak up, okay? That watch some of us. That feel vulnerable. Because they were a part of some things, okay? They feel vulnerable. They feel like their number's coming up next. Yeah, there's some people that were complicit to something, or they tried to ride both sides of the fence. These are people that could have watched something happen, knew something that was happening, and they just stood by and watched it. Kind of played both sides, or sat on the fence. Okay, but if you knew about it, then you were complicit in it. Period. If you knew about it, you did not intervene or speak up, you are complicit in it. So you might as well had your hands on the damn, in your fingerprints on whatever as well. You might as well have, you're the problem. You would be a part of the problem. The magician. That's almost like assisting in the illusion. Yeah, because you know that there's an illusion being put up, and you refuse to say something. But somebody couldn't tell who was good and not so good. Somebody couldn't tell, even though somebody knew that the people that they hang around with ain't right. So how could you know that, but you couldn't tell? Tell me that. How do you know that these people don't live according to a certain morale? Okay, how do you know that, but you don't know who's who? How? I'm asking you, how? You love to watch me sitting silent back there like we don't know that you're here. How? No answer? The Eight of Swords. King of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, I'm sure. No answer. No answer. Okay, there go the Antichrist right there. Okay, that spirit. That spirit. Page of Swords. Okay, so darkness is coming again, or 3 days of darkness is popping up again. You know, Seven of Cups. Something's gonna come as a shock or a surprise. Okay, well, although you shouldn't be, God's people shouldn't be surprised or shocked about this. Okay, something about food on shelves being empty or something like that. Food shortages, a drought or a famine. Excuse me. So there's a famine in the land that's coming. The star. This is prophesied. Nine of Cups. It's prophesied. It has to come. Knight of Swords. It has to. Okay. Queen of Swords could have prophesied this, that it was coming, that is on the way. Man or woman. It's also going to be a famine in the land of, not just physically, spiritually. Okay. Of hearing, all of the help that's being given, all of the tips, the nuggets, the insights. And I'm hearing God said, I will not contend with man forever. Okay, the Nine of Wands reverse. So at some point, God's going to stop contending. He's going to stop calling out to people. And the door is going to be shut. Now, when that time is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Page of Pentacles, but something's almost done. So that means that time is almost here. Something's almost finished. See the sculpture? Prophecy is almost fulfilled. Whatever was hidden in the past can be seen. It's shocking. It's explosive. Okay, and it's public, viral. I'm hearing. I don't even like the term, but yeah, that's what I heard. All right, Spirit. Let's get the last message. The Star. Okay. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So now a mother and a daughter, so a sister and a parent want to get behind you now. Okay. Bitch, please. That's somebody grandma saying that through me. Okay. Somebody grandma ain't having it. The Lovers. Star-crossed Lovers. Okay. The Empress. Okay, so somebody's blaming you for being in love with somebody else or falling. Okay. Oh, okay. The Sun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody's gonna be very happy, very excited. Somebody's relationship is gonna be full of like thrills, right? There will never be a dull moment. Like something is not going to get boring. Okay. This could be this person could be divorced. You could be divorced. Somebody could be planning something. Okay, so somebody could be a celebrity that's interested in some of you. Okay, and I feel like this person could be planning something. It's giving me like incognito. They're using their celebrity to cover their tracks. Okay, it's like a celebrity being, you know, in a city or whatever, right? They're in a limo that's driving around the city, but nobody knows that it, you know, who's in that car, right? It's kind of giving that feel, if that makes sense, right? Like either somebody's gonna, again with the assistant. This came out in the reading the other day. Somebody's either gonna send an assistant to meet you in the way, right? To you know, tell who they are, who they're there for, okay, who's interested in you, all right? Because somebody cannot just hit you up, you know, from, I don't know, their line or whatever it is. It's not like a natural everyday occurrence, okay? Somebody has to go through hoops, okay, in order to get to you without people knowing. Privately, okay? The Star of the Seven of Wands, yeah. Because somebody ain't anybody. Just like you. Somebody's not anybody. So they can't just be out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, I hope, oh, wait. I ain't gonna, should I say? Should I say who I just heard? I want to keep a secret from myself. Hopefully it's my message. I just, NLE Chopper just flashed in my head, okay? With his fine ass. Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're not the type of person to be starstruck. Okay. I feel like it's going to surprise somebody, but at the same time not surprise them because they've been watching you. This is somebody who's very reputable, okay? I'm sure it's not the same person for, you know, those of you that this resonates for, or that it will resonate for. When it happens to you, you'll know that it resonates with you. Somebody else can feel this. Five of Wands. It's making somebody else panic. They can feel this. So this person's star energy, they can feel their energy too. It's like the sun, just like yours, the star of the sun. The Lovers, the star. I didn't even realize that. The star's on right here twice. So this is both of you. The star, the Lovers, the sun. The Five of Wands. The High Priestess. So if it comes up in your intuition, who this person is to you, believe it. Or the name that comes up, believe it. Because I see you here challenging challenging your intuition. Because you like, nah. What? Like, well, let's use an elite chopper for it. Because, you know, that's my... no, that can't be an elite chopper. Like, how, why? Like, me? Don't even think of yourself like that, okay? If you want to put labels on something, okay, and use the word celebrity or whatever, okay, you might as well consider yourself that too. Okay? So if you are, you might be the one that someone's starstruck over. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. You may be the one that this celebrity is starstruck over, okay? You know, because you're humble, you don't see yourself, you know. I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't know it. Yeah, you know it, right? Those who don't talk to, but you're not, you don't use that. You're not concerned with using that or, you know what I'm saying? Using that as some type of red emergency button that you can press. Like, you don't give a damn about a status or a title. The Eight of Cups. Page of Swords. So if your intuition is telling you that somebody's watching you or somebody watches you as you leave, as you walk away from somewhere, a building, a place, an environment, yes, they are watching you. They watch you as you walk away. Page of Wands, Justice, the Hermit, the Sun, Yeah, and they get sad when you leave, whoever this is. It's like the sun leaves with you. You could be mirroring somebody. That's the song that's playing, Mirrors. The Knight of Cups. Somebody's name could be Justin. Or start with a J. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Strength. There's a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles that's competing with you. These ratchet bitches. This could be a couple. Yeah. Group sex and all of that stuff with this couple here. I ain't even gonna dive into that. Who cares? The Queen of Wands. Somebody is entranced by your beauty or your handsomeness, okay? Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. There's a King of Wands lurking in the background. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Empress, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's somebody's getting a mother figure or somebody to write. Oh my God, how so ingenuine. Gross. Somebody is getting a mother figure or a grandmother figure, somebody to write words for them to speak to you. In other words, these words aren't from their heart, they're from somebody else's ass. You heard it right. You heard it right. It ain't from their heart, it's from somebody else's ass. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit. So whatever they're going to come to you and tell you, they're try to make sound romantic or like they really thought it out and wrote it out, or they can literally read a fucking piece of paper in front of you. They didn't. Those are not their words. Those are not their words. And so not being their words, they're not from their heart. And so they are faulty. They are fraudulent. Page of Pentacles. They could have paid somebody to... Oh my God. How... Just ingenuine. Ten of Swords. Yeah. So this person's a follower, okay? They don't have a mind of their own. They can't make decisions on their own. They can barely wipe their own ass, okay? They can wear somebody else's... I'm seeing somebody with somebody else's robe on or something like that. A man who's wearing some woman's robe whose house they stay at, or feminine energy. It's like a Japanese silk red with like lotus blossoms on it or something like that. To be a man that likes to dress up in women's clothing. Secretly. The Eight of Wands. Okay, drag can be significant. Okay, who cares? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Why did I say Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Wands, excuse me. I said it for a reason. So it could be some type of communication going back and forth in a work environment or about someone's work. What they do for work. It's fucking something up. It's messing something up. The communication that's being spoken back and forth, it's a two-way. Or it's going one way, but there are, there's an option for it to go both ways. So this could be online, right? This could be like, talking to y'all and y'all are writing in the comment section, okay? The Nine of Cups. Somebody born in 79, 97, 87, 78. The Sun. I don't know who this kid is, okay? There's a kid that misses somebody like greatly. Like greatly. And I rebuke that suicide demon because I feel it. I rebuke that suicide demon from whoever around whoever this kid is, okay? Like, send it the hell away. Get it off of this child. Send it back to wherever it came from. There is a child that is heavily reminiscing about the past, okay? This is someone who you're not around anymore, okay? This child needs help. They do. They do. And all they can think about is you. Living with you, being near you. This child feels like they were left in a family. Oh my God, it's the emotions kind of overwhelming. I'm trying not to oh my God, this kid cries a lot. They feel vulnerable. They feel confused. This family is They want to message you or something. They can't get a message to you, or they could. I don't know. I don't know. They could. The Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. This child is being abused, man, and they need to get the hell out of here. So I don't know. You might be hearing from this child somehow. Chariot. Okay, they be trying to get away from a Cancer energy. Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. Oh my goodness. This could be this person's grandma, this kid's grandma. Like, I'm shaky right now, holding these cards. This is trauma, a lot of trauma. Like, the inside of this kid could be like I was holding the cards like this. That's what this kid feels like on the inside. Confused, burdened. I feel like they're using this kid to throw their burdens off on them. And may they burn in hell. Whoever the hell is doing this. These family members, they're trying to throw this off on this child because they know that this child's gifted like you. Ten of Wands, the Tower. But something's about to break. Something's about to break. It is. It is. And it has something to do with this damn moon magic. It has something to do with this moon magic. They could be using this kid's energy to try to attack you with it. Give me something for this child, Spirit. Be like a teenager. Louis. The Knight of Swords. They're about to snap. They're about to snap. This child is about to snap. Two of Pentacles. The Lovers, Temperance. Something about defending you. Something about... This child speaks up. It's a boiling point, right? Something boils over and this child can't take it any. I keep saying child. Teenager. Can't take it anymore. And they... Something about you... So they're watching you. They're watching you somehow, some way. You're encouraging them. This teenager, you're encouraging them. Okay? Something about these burdens. When they see you, they're immediately happy, right? Whether they're watching you online or whatever, they're immediately happy. Okay? You're giving this child some type of fire to speak up for themselves. Or I keep saying child, teenager. Okay? I keep saying child because, like, I feel like this is your baby. I don't mean like actual baby, but if it's your nephew or somebody in your family, I feel like you're close to this younger energy. You've always been close to them. Matter of fact, the mother or the father of this child, teenager, could be jealous of your relationship with this teenager. They feel like because they're the mom, they should have the... So this is some generational weird shit passed down through the women. Something about the women. Okay? Having some type of inappropriate... emotions. It's inappropriate is what it is. It's like a competition. But this mother figure or this father figure don't even like this child. They don't. They're jealous of this child. So this is some generational shit falling down the tree. Okay? That you're leading this younger one out. This kid is going to end up, for some of you, this kid is going to end up living with you. Sometime in the future. They're going to end up living with you. Okay, I feel like that's what some of you want. Okay, if you can get both of them, fine. But especially this one. Okay, I feel like there's two or there's multiple. It could be up to 2 or up to 4 boys. Or girls, take it how it resonates. But I'm definitely picking up on a boy. 2 of Pentacles, 11. And I feel like you taught this younger energy some things before you left. Like spiritual things that they remembered. Yeah, you might have thought that this kid was never paying attention to you, but they were. They're real quiet. The Lovers, they love you. They love you. They choose you every time. The Emperor. This kid is going to live out their destiny. They're going to grow up and they're going to grow into an emperor. And you don't even know that you are assisting in that right now. You've been assisting in that. Almost makes me want to cry. Like, for real. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, you are teaching this young man or this young woman how to put up down. Ooh, shit. It got hot. You're teaching this young man or young woman, take it how it resonates, how to put up boundaries. Okay, they're listening to you intensively. Okay, if you're on a public platform, they are listening to you. Okay, they're doing things in secret. It's like they feel like you're talking to them directly, right? Like I'm seeing the kid like pack a bag and make sure they got everything, and like this doesn't have to be literal, right? But it's like they're listening to you and they're taking notes and they are following and studying you very closely. They could be planning to make a getaway. They could be planning to make a getaway. All right, Spirit, give us last message, please. Yeah, never the right time to say goodbye. Yeah, somebody planning to get away. The Hangman, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Hangman, Four of Pentacles. Two of Wands. I'm telling you, they're about to go. The Hierophant. Okay, the Fool. Emancipation could be something. Okay, so this kid could want to be emancipated, but this family won't let that happen. That same shit happened to me. They would not emancipate my ass, and I didn't know why then, but I know why today. The Hermit, Justice, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, Spirit said Spirit said you could be asking yourself, how come something happened the way that it did? It was supposed to, okay? Like don't blame yourself, all right, for whatever happened to this young man or woman. Do not blame yourself, something that was a part of their journey. Damn, it's gonna be like your protege. Your nephew, your niece, your son, your daughter, somebody's gonna be your cousin or whoever. It's gonna be your protege. Oh, they really gonna hate you for this one. Really gonna hate you for this one. Death. Two of Pentacles. Something is changing. So young man, if you are watching my channel, you are about to be home free. And you're about to be reunited with your uncle, your aunt, your older cousin, whoever you are to this young person. There's going to be some type of reuniting soon. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Pages, Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, they're transforming out of something. Damn, they can literally have like a stash ready and everything. I ain't gonna say too much, but they're ready. I don't know. You didn't taught somebody very well, okay? Without unbeknownst to you, somebody who you thought was never, you know what I'm saying? You probably, to be totally honest, thought that this kid was gonna be eaten alive by this damn family. It could have worried you a lot. Up until today, it could still be worrying you. But something is about to change here. This teenager could be in this they can be in the King of Pentacles energy by the time within the next 2 years. I feel like they got a head start, a leg up because of you. What you instilled in them before when you were still around this family, right? Allowed them, those seeds grew. Those seeds grew that you instilled in this younger energy, okay, when you were around them. And they're outgrowing an environment. And they're coming to you. So be aware of that. Alright? Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, Gemini. Okay. Hope y'all got some info out of there. Okay. Appreciate the donations, beloved. If y'all donate or birthday donations or whatever, okay, please send it to my Cash App, my PayPal, or whatever the heck else I got up there in the description section. I can't remember right now. Chime, Venmo, I believe. Okay. Send it there. All right. Spiritual hygiene. Stay up on that. Okay. Don't ever forget that. 333 people in here. And that's it. Stay prayed up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep healing. Moving forward. All right. Expect this nephew, this niece, this younger cousin, whoever this is to you. Expect them to contact you somehow, some way. You're gonna be happy to hear from them. Shit, you're gonna be like, where you at? Where you at? I'm coming to pick you. Something about you've been something that you've been wanting is going to happen, okay? All right? Whether that's your nephew, your niece, or whoever this is coming to where you are, okay? Or however that's going to work out. But I will holler at y'all later. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Be easy. They say, I. Peace. Whew.